Thank you.
We can make it on fuel safely.
The estimated SOF is
1,822.
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Pit road is closed.
So if I call out the wrong driver, excuse me, because paints are still messed up. My relative, it seems okay.
Dan?
Right there with you.
My relative, it seems okay.
Bruce, I'll be pulling down to the inside on the start for the UL.
Okay, OBRL XFinity Martinsville, 150 laps, starting 24th. I think there's 27 cars. Should be interesting.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around to 26.
2 pace lap.
One,
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 17.
2,
Get behind the 25. Get behind the 25.
I like that paint, Schrader.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Like say
What'd you
hello
say,
to all the
Victor?
great fans that are here with
I
us
said I like
today.
your paint.
Hope you guys enjoy the race.
All right,
Well,
guys, go
I
great.
would like my paint too if it would
Hope
actually
you guys enjoy
show
the race
up.
on television. Have a great day.
Oh, I think
Go
I can
green
see
there.
it.
Trading paint's blows ass.
Sorry, Dwayne.
Alright, spotter. You ready here, buddy? Come on. Pace car's off. Are you ready? Green, green, green.
3, 4,
Watch out, check it out, check it out, check it out.
On the outside.
3,
Oh, caution.
Lap time 30.059.
2,
Difficult
P23.
So make sure we're finding our
Laps of fuel 194.
Bruce, go ahead, Will.
On lap 2 of 150.
Go on the top a little bit.
Yeah, 26. Can you come on up here?
That looked violent.
Track's
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, you got past me, Bruce.
Pit road is open.
Lap time 34.981. P21. Laps of fuel 194. On lap 3 of 150.
Three,
Lap time 33.673. P21. Laps of fuel 206. On lap 4 of 150.
2.
Close.
Lap time 44.590. P21. Laps of fuel 217. On lap 5 of 150.
Leave it all out there.
hey guys,
Nice,
going
smooth,
green
and
next
get it
time.
all done all day long. I got a good feeling about today, guys. Just a quick reminder, you do have an in-car camera. Should be on the inside, correct, Earl? Looks that way. Line up behind the 88.
Lap time
Should be behind the
41.251. P21. Laps of fuel 213.
Fly back
On
in
lap
that
6
seat.
of
Get something to drink, get
150.
ready to go here. Pace car's off, be ready? Green flag. Outside, still out there. All clear.
3.
Deleted, just did a 41.
Lap time
4.
34.669. P22. Laps of fuel 211. On lap 7 of 150.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
20.36.
Lap time 23.520. P24. Laps of fuel 197. On lap 8 of 150.
That wasn't me, was it, Greg? Did you just lock your tires up?
Yeah, I fucking locked him up.
Okay, I got close. I didn't think I hit you.
No,
that was all me.
951. Outside. That was your fastest lap.
Lap time 22.229. P23. Laps of fuel 193. On lap 9 of 150.
Still outside. Still out there. That was
Lap
your
time
fastest lap of the session.
21.753.
Clear, clear.
P22. Laps of fuel 186. On lap 10 of 150.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap.
19.847. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Lap time
Outside.
20.150. P22.
Outside, clear.
Laps of fuel 181.
Outside.
On lap
Clear,
11
clear,
of
clear, clear, clear.
150. Lap time 20.374. P21. Laps of fuel 177.
Deleted just did a
On lap 12 of 150.
19.873. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Lap time 20.124. P21. Laps of fuel 173. On lap 13 of 150.
The car in P9 just set the fastest lap.
19.801.
Lap time 20.658. P21. Laps of fuel 169. On lap 14 of 150. Lap time 20.247. P21. Laps of fuel 166. On lap 15 of 150.
That was your fastest lap of the
Lap
session.
time 20.084. P21. Laps of fuel 163. On lap 16 of 150. Lap time 20.300. P21. Laps of fuel 161. On lap 17 of 150.
Sorry, Lee.
For what?
Just
Lap time 20.334. P21. Laps of fuel 159.
The leader just did
On lap 18 of 150.
20.015.
Lap time 20.856. P21. Laps of fuel 157. On lap 19 of 150. Lap time 20.325. P21. Laps of fuel 156. On lap 20 of 150.
Outside. Clear high.
Lap time
Hey, my man, I know it's shit back there.
20.269.
You're gonna get him.
P20. Laps of fuel 154. On lap 21 of 150. Lap time 20.409. P20. Laps of fuel 152. On lap 22 of 150.
Inside, inside, inside. Clear.
Lap time 20.449. P20. Laps of fuel 150. On lap 23 of 150.
Go ahead, John.
Outside.
Lap time
Clear
20.417. P20. Laps of fuel 149.
20.2.
On lap 24 of 150.
No reason for me to hold you guys up. I'm so inconsistent on these short tracks.
Lap time 20.512. P19. Laps of fuel 147. On lap 25 of 150.
clear, Lee.
Thank you.
Lap time 20.297. P19. Laps of fuel 145. On lap 26 of 150. Lap time 20.615. P19. Laps of fuel 143. On lap 27 of 150. Lap time 21.378. P20. Laps of fuel 142. On lap 28 of 150. Lap time 20.328. P20. Laps of fuel 141.
Red Bruce.
On lap 29 of 150.
Thank you.
Lap time 20.303. P20. Laps of fuel 139.
Go Dean.
On lap 30 of 150.
Thank you, Lee. I saw you got loose a little bit.
Lap time 20.531. P20. Laps of fuel 138. On lap 31 of 150.
I have
Enemy
no
over
idea who that was,
Two.
whoever it was, sorry.
3,
You spun fish.
Uh-oh.
I don't think
Oh.
you didn't spin me, dude. I hit the
Lap
I hit
time
the apron.
23.622.
and then I slid up and I think I
P19.
hit you, but we'll see. In the
Laps of
replay.
fuel
It's all good.
137. On lap 32 of 150.
Pace car in the back stretch.
I think I just overdrove it.
The road's open.
Vex. Check it on the front.
3, 2,
Lap time 23.440. P19. Laps of fuel 137. On lap 33 of 150.
Brian says it's still your fault.
890.
Car coming on the outside.
790. 690. 590. 490. 390. 290. 190. 90.
Go, 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 go.
2,
Lap time 100.886. P20. Laps of fuel 137. On lap 34 of 150.
3,
Alright, you're gonna have to
Be an
come
A
around
plus
to
for that
17,
pit stop
buddy.
early, buddy.
You're killing me here. I think it's still our longest line, isn't it? Still into the field. I think we should be behind the 17.
Yeah, not sure how I did that one.
I couldn't see you, and I was like, oh
Behind the
shit.
17.
I hope that entrance is good and you're in front of me. Like, oh
Lap
god.
time 34.730.
You know how it
P19.
narrows right there.
Laps of fuel 137.
I heard something, but
On
that
lap
was about it.
35 of 150.
3,
Lap time 28.352. P19. Laps of fuel 137. On
Alright,
lap
where wasn't
36
really
of
shit.
150.
2,
Yeah, it wasn't much at all, was it?
Nope.
It felt like it.
65.
They got hot.
Yeah, you pissed some.
green next time by. Tighten it up. Second gear.
One to go. Wait,
Go on
line
green.
double up.
Not before green. Go on green.
Starting on the inside.
Good luck.
Lap time 37.437. P17.
I think we
Laps
should
of
be
fuel
behind the
137. On lap 37 of 150.
Put down that pitch here. That. Yeah, we're working on it, Earl. We're trying to get Cody figured out. Stuff's messed up. Okay. Pace car's off.
10-4.
I gotta go to the back.
Brian McRae, I'm sorry for entering the pit so slow. I didn't realize.
Green. The leader just did a 44.
Go ahead,
Oh, you gotta go, you gotta go.
Two. Outside.
3,
Tell me not.
Outside.
4,
Lap time
Still outside.
39.263.
Go outside.
P18. Laps of fuel 137.
Still out there.
On lap 38 of 150.
Clear, clear.
Lap time 22.174.
Sorry, John. Slow
P18.
start, but it's telling me to go to the back
Laps
end
of
of the
fuel
longest line.
136.
Yeah, but it was telling you to stay behind that
On
other car,
lap
right?
39 of 150.
Reckoning 3.
Caution, caution. Man, tell me what you got. Pit road is closed.
Lap time
I think we should be
20.632.
behind at 57.
Okay,
P17.
who was that? Oh,
Alright,
Laps of
Bates,
fuel
sorry about that, Tap.
135.
Should be behind at 57.
On lap
Good,
40
man, I'm
of
good.
150.
Could have been me, I don't know.
no, I was trying to see who was behind me. I got to look at my relative. Well, Victor, you're actually in the right car.
2,
Yeah, I was working on the inside there, and then the caution came out. So I'll have a combo next lap.
Lap time
Okay.
29.487. P17. Laps of fuel 136. On lap 41 of 150.
Oh, in my eyes, he's in the actual car. You're in the flame.
We're going to restart behind the 57.
You're in Victor's car.
You should be behind at 42.
Well, like I said, he'll probably drive it better than me. So go get that good finish, Lee.
Yeah.
25. Got the lucky dog. Coming to the outside.
Lap time
Coming outside.
34.
Team tonight on the pit road is stealth. So.
P16. Laps of fuel 135. On lap 42 of 150.
Sorry.
Just tap it, Brian.
Yeah, just tap him.
Lap time 43.291. P16. Laps of fuel 136. On lap 43 of 150.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 42.
Okay, low, John.
Gotcha.
Are we on 2 to go?
Closed.
Lap time 43.623. P16. Laps of fuel 136. On lap 44 of 150.
One to go.
Okay, guys,
Everything
going
takes
next time
away
by.
is right
Same
now,
deal.
you're gonna be
Stand
on
up,
the
second gear.
outside.
Go on green. Everybody hears that, right? Oh, and everybody else in the car in front of them goes. Good
Lap
luck.
time 41.329. P16. Laps of fuel 135. On lap 45 of 150.
And Bo, come to the green. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Everybody's rolling.
3,
The lead is at 42.036.
4,
Lap time 37.641. P16.
Inside.
Laps of fuel
Sorry guys, it's a
134.
pickup.
Inside.
On lap 46 of 150. Lap time 22.052. P16. Laps of fuel 133. On lap 47 of 150. Lap time 20.911.
That was
P16.
wicked there, Jack.
Laps of fuel 132. On lap 48 of 150. Lap time 20.551. P16. Laps of fuel 130. On lap 49 of 150.
Inside, you're clear.
Reckoning 2 or 4.
Lap time 20.884.
Spinning coming out of 2, spinning coming out of 2,
15.
checking up.
Yeah, slow.
Laps
check
of
up,
fuel
check
129.
Come around.
On lap 50
That
of
was interesting.
150.
All right, so we're gonna
Almost
have
ass
come around
ripped you there,
the
Brian.
line.
Which,
Whoa, whoa.
where'd you come from, Lee?
Fuck, don't ask.
He was taking the shortcut.
Checking out middle of that.
2,
I thought he said ass rape.
3,
Lap time 28.957. P15. Laps of fuel
Where is the
129. On lap 51 of
What's with all the
150.
red shirts in the crowd? Are they all Dwayne fans?
Must be Bass Pro Shops today.
The fuck?
Somebody said Dale Jr. was here. He is. I see him.
I think they're all Bass Pro Shop shirts.
Seems
Hey,
like you're
Courtney,
Lap
talking to
time
yourself.
32.273.
Lucky
Yeah, I can
Dog
hear you.
coming high. Lucky Dog coming high.
Laps of fuel 129. On lap 52 of 150.
I got a black flag passing under yellow.
Lucky Dog coming high. Lucky Dog coming high.
And I think what sucks about that, Lee,
Watch
is it's because
swing,
the yellow
against
came
your
out and then you
Celtics.
spun,
Man, I'm
and then
down.
and then there was that situation, and I think iRacing just didn't know what to do with that.
Yeah.
Trader and I were backing up to try to let you save it, and lap time
and it just didn't work out.
44.616.
Well, thank you.
P14. Laps
Well, he
of
was
fuel
backing up. I kept trying to push you
129.
around.
On lap 53 of
Fisher says I'm
150.
supposed to let you by.
I'm probably gonna have to be in the back. I'm Lucky Dog. I'm coming around you now. Thank you, Lee.
We're entering into 3.
I'm assuming I'm going to have to do a pass through here.
Hopefully it'll just give me an EOL. Hopefully.
Lap time 44.159. P14. Laps of fuel 129. On lap 54 of
Didn't count my lap there. It
150.
just said,
Gotta go in front of me, Lee. Let's go.
it says I got to stay behind you now.
Alright guys, we're going green next time. Pen it up, second gear, go on green.
One to go.
For the start finish line. Let's try to
Thinking about
get it
this
together here.
restart a little bit. We will be
Good
on the
luck.
outside.
Lap time 40.470. P14. Laps of fuel 128. On lap 55 of 150.
Little Sunday drive. Pace cars are over. Off. Ready? Green, 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 green. Deleted. Did a 44.272.
Lap time 39.225.
Okay, I got a pit here, Fish.
P14. Laps of fuel 127.
Thanks for the
On lap
99's been-
56 of
99's been-
150.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Bruce, I'm going to
Lap
stay high.
time
You go ahead under.
21.513. P13. Laps of fuel 125. On lap 57 of 150. Lap time 21.013. P13. Laps of fuel 124. On lap 58 of 150. Lap time 20.414. P13. Laps of fuel 122. On lap 59 of 150. Lap time
Very nice bidding out.
20.425. P13. Laps of fuel 121. On lap 60 of 150.
Deleted. Did a 20.009 outside.
Lap time
Clear.
20.504. P13. Laps of fuel 120. On lap 61 of 150.
Outside. Still out there. Door quarter clear.
Lap time 20.563. P13. Laps of fuel 118. On lap 62 of 150. Lap time 20.301.
What you doing there, homeboy?
P13.
Closed.
Laps of fuel 117. On lap 63 of 150.
3,
Lap time 22.796.
The road's open.
P12. Laps of fuel 116. On lap 64 of 150. Lap time 34.687.
Got the lucky dog.
P12.
But I have a lap
Laps
car.
of fuel 116. On lap 65 of 150.
Hey Lee, we only have to pass the leaders 2 more times before we become lucky dogs.
Perfect.
Lap time 44.277. P11. Laps of fuel 116. On lap 66 of 150.
Pit road's closed.
Lap time 44.095. P11. Laps of fuel 115. On lap 67 of 150.
Alright guys, going next time. Starting
Under one
second
to go.
gear. Still on green.
You should be starting on the inside.
Lap time 41.829. P11. Laps of fuel 115. On lap 68 of 150.
Alright, let's try this again. But pace goes off. Be ready. Green flag. Deleted.
3,
44.15.
Lap time 39.667. P12. Laps of fuel 114. On lap 69 of 150.
Outside. Clear if you need it.
Lap time 21.769. P12. Laps of fuel 112. On lap 70 of 150. Lap time 21.171. P12. Laps of fuel 111.
99 is parking it.
On lap 71 of 150.
3,
Who was that? Was that Jonathan? Sorry about that.
2,
We're checking up in 1 and 2.
Yep, still slow in 1 and 2.
Lap time
Checking up.
26.768. P12. Laps of fuel 111. On lap 72 of 150.
Yeah, I went in there way too deep. Sorry about that.
I gave you enough room, Patrick, didn't I?
Lap time 41.095. P12. Laps of fuel 110. On lap 73 of 150.
Yeah, lucky dog on the outside.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind at 115.
Lap time 38.234. P12. Laps of fuel 110. On lap 74 of 150.
Pits are closed.
Lap time 42.719. P12. Laps of fuel 110. On lap 75 of
Kermit. I just got out of the pits.
150.
We here.
I didn't realize my mic wasn't working there, guys. I got 30-something minutes of damage, though. I will see you next time.
Oh shit.
Take care, Jonathan.
All right, brother. Sorry, buddy.
All good. It happens.
Going green next time back.
I believe you're going to be on the outside there. Halfway this time.
Lap time 42.412. P12. Laps of fuel 109. On lap 76 of 150.
But get those tires cleaned up. Get ready to roll here. All right, boss man, time to go to work. Green flag. Deleted. Did a 44.349.
Lap time 39.106.
Still inside.
P12. Laps of fuel 108.
Still there, inside.
On lap 77 of 150.
Still inside. You're clear.
Lap time
Go ahead and come back down, Trader.
21.595.
Good save.
P12. Laps of fuel 106. On lap 78 of 150. Lap time 20.989. P12. Laps of fuel 105. On lap 79 of 150.
Can't tell yet. You're clear. Outside.
Lap time 20.437.
Clear high.
P11.
Outside. Clear
Laps
high.
of fuel 103. On lap 80 of 150. Lap time 20.497. P11. Laps of fuel 102. On lap 81 of 150.
The leader just did a 20.104.
Lap time 20.018. P11. Laps of fuel 101. On lap 82 of 150. Lap time 20.203. P11. Laps of fuel 99. On lap 83 of 150.
Nice save.
Yeah, I got a little greedy and touched that apron.
Lap time 20.181. P11. Laps of fuel 98. On lap 84 of 150. Lap time 20.252. P11. Laps of fuel 96. On lap 85 of 150.
I'm good where I'm at, Trader. Nice and smooth.
Lap time 20.237. P11. Laps of fuel 95. On lap 86 of 150. Lap time 20.114. P11. Laps of fuel 94. On
Gene,
lap
go ahead.
87 of 150.
You sure, brother?
Yeah, get up there and race those guys. I'm a
Oh
lap
no.
down.
Oh no, I don't. I'm just watching my lap times.
Lap time 20.190.
Spotter informs
P11.
me I'm right on
Laps of
target.
fuel 92. On lap 88 of 150. Lap time 20.481. P11. Laps of fuel 91. On lap 89 of 150. Lap time 20.424. P11. Laps of fuel 90. On lap 90 of 150. Lap time 20.520. P11. Laps of fuel 88. On lap 91 of 150. Lap time 20.499. P11. Laps of fuel 87. On lap 92 of 150. Lap time 20.401. P11. Laps of fuel 86. On lap 93 of 150.
Deleted data 20.359.
Lap time 20.404. P11. Laps of fuel 85. On lap 94 of 150. Lap time 20.451. P11. Laps of fuel 83. On lap 95 of 150.
Oh.
Lap time 20.312. P11. Laps of fuel 82. On lap 96 of 150. Lap time 20.697. P11. Laps of fuel 81. On lap 97 of 150. Lap time 20.406. P11. Laps of fuel 79. On lap 98 of 150. Lap time 20.568. P11. Laps of fuel 78. On lap 99 of 150.
Oh, I'm going a whole fuel run.
Deleted data 20.3.
Yeah, I just want to give you one in case you find an opening.
Lap time 20.444.
Yeah.
P11. Laps of fuel 77. On lap 100 of 150.
Oh, got you that time.
Lap time 20.608. P11. Laps of fuel 76. On lap 101 of 150. Lap time 21.509. P11. Laps of fuel 74. On lap 102 of 150. Lap time 20.208. P11. Laps of fuel 73. On lap 103 of 150. Lap time 20.528. P11. Laps of fuel 72. On lap 104 of 150. Lap time 20.470. P11. Laps of fuel 71. On lap 105 of 150.
Almost awesome there, dude.
Deleted data 20.4.
Lap time 20.718. P11. Laps of fuel 69. On lap 106 of 150. Lap time 20.365. P11. Laps of fuel 68. On lap 107 of 150. Lap time 20.411. P11. Laps of fuel 67. On lap 108 of 150. Lap time 20.295. P11. Laps of fuel 65. On lap 109 of 150. Lap time 20.678. P11. Laps of fuel 64. On lap 110 of 150. Lap time 20.368. P11. Laps of fuel 63. On lap 111 of 150.
The lead just did a 20.351.
Lap time 20.513. P11. Laps of fuel 62. On lap 112 of 150. Lap time 20.411. P11. Laps of fuel 61. On lap 113 of 150. Lap time 20.565. P11. Laps of fuel 59. On lap 114 of 150. Lap time 20.739. P11. Laps of fuel 58. On lap 115 of 150. Lap time 20.502. P11. Laps of fuel 57. On lap 116 of 150.
Outside. Clear outside.
I'm
lap
sorry,
time
Mark.
20.885. P9. Laps of fuel 56. On lap 117 of 150.
Good job, man. Don't change your line. They're going to move. The lead just did a 20.52.
Lap time 20.614. P9. Laps of fuel 55.
Nice save.
On lap 118 of 150.
I'm gonna stay up here by the wall, Dwayne.
Thank you.
Lap
Dwayne
time
with the D.
20.501. P9.
Yeah, you got it right this time.
Laps of fuel 53. On lap 119 of 150.
Outside. Still outside.
Lap time 20.859. P9. Laps of fuel 52. On lap 120 of 150.
Come on now, Brig.
Nice metric.
Lap time 20.694. P9. Laps of fuel 51. On lap 121 of 150. Lap time 20.616. P9. Laps of fuel 50. On lap 122 of 150. Lap time 20.452. P9. Laps of fuel 49. On lap 123 of 150.
You still have 0x, Trader?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. My left front hit the curb and it just kind of got bad from there.
I saw. Oh, good.
Lap time 20.362. P9.
Yeah, that was saved by both
Laps
there.
of fuel 48. On lap 100.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I tapped him, I'm like, I let way off to try to let him save it because that was basically me SPPing.
Lap time
VLS on Funky Bunch
20.643. P9.
It was VLS
Laps
on
of
curb
fuel
crime,
46.
and then Funky Bunch almost paid the
On
price.
lap
I
125 of
didn't mean to hit him.
150.
Did you get damaged?
Lap time
Later, did you get damaged?
20.539.
I'm driving.
P9.
10-4, roger that.
Laps of fuel 45.
I wasn't going to take advantage.
On lap
Yeah, I appreciate that,
126 of
Watch.
150.
That was a
Yeah.
gentleman move right there, buddy.
I lost it, man.
Lap time 20.519. P9.
You know who will
Laps
take advantage
of
of
fuel
Dwayne,
44. On lap
Well, say hi,
127 of
Absolutely.
150.
Not really taking advantage.
Lap time 20.486. P9. Laps of fuel 43. On lap 128 of 150.
Sorry, Dean, couldn't let it happen.
Lap time 20.684. P9. Laps of fuel 42. On lap 129 of 150.
The lead just did a 20.535.
Lap time 20.684. P9. Laps of fuel 41. On lap 130 of 150.
Laps to go, this time by.
Lap time 20.639. P9. Laps of fuel 40. On lap 131 of 150.
Jack, I'm gonna stay high.
You too.
Lap time 20.664. P9.
Thanks, guys.
Laps of fuel 39. On lap 132 of 150.
Yeah, thanks, guy.
Earl, guide him through there, brother.
Lap time 20.979. P9. Laps
Oh!
of fuel 38. On lap 133 of
Three.
150.
3, I think.
Checking up here, Watch. Checking up. Base car's in the middle of that shit.
Behind the 88. Gonna line up behind the 88. Open.
3,
Lap time 26.765. P9. Laps of fuel 37. On lap 134 of 150.
2,
Sorry, Trader.
All good.
Courtney, you're still on those tires you started with.
Got the lucky dog.
I am.
Lap
If
time
I would have pitted, you guys would have stayed
30.599.
out. Either way, I was screwed.
P9.
93.
Laps of fuel 36.
Lucky dog high.
On lap
Well, watching what
135
you
of
did with the old tires
150.
changed my mind.
I have a question for you. When you're the leader, do you start the restart or is it on green?
Oh, it's on green, bud.
I caught that after you asked me if I could hear you.
Yeah, well, after the third one, I thought I should check. It was not good, but
Lap time 44.336. P9. Laps of fuel 35. On lap 136 of 150.
Bruce, is my back end pretty torn up?
No, it looks pretty sweet.
Okay,
you
copy
might
that.
want to rephrase that.
Nah, why bother at this point?
I phrased it exactly how I meant it, Hastings.
So did I.
Well, I can tell you right now, I'm not asking you.
We're gonna have to come around.
Lap time 43.314. P9. Laps of fuel 35. On lap 137 of 150.
Okay, we're coming out of turn 2, guys.
Yeah, pace cars.
Come around to 19.
19 is low, slow.
One to go. Looks
Yeah,
we
going
should
green
line
next
up on
time.
the inside.
Lap time 40.241.
Says to go by me. Dean.
P9. Laps of fuel
Dustin, I'll be
34.
behind you.
On lap 138
ahead
of
of you, Lonnie.
150.
Come on, baby,
got
it's
a
all
bit,
you
so-
now, man. Let's rock and roll. Pace cars off. Ready. Green, green, green.
3,
Get on 44.2, 6, 4.
Lap time
Outside.
38.516.
Still
P9.
outside. Clear.
Laps
Job.
of fuel 33.
Outside.
On
Clear,
lap
clear.
139 of 150.
Outside. Still out there. Too wide outside. One outside.
Record.
Caution's out. Caution's out.
Lap time
Really doing a great job, man. Keep working
21.590.
on this thing for you.
Oh
P-
man, I think I was in front of you.
Okay.
Laps of fuel 32.
Close.
On lap 140 of 150.
I see smoke. Track is clear.
Come on, Brian, let's go.
2,
Lap time 26.911. P7. Laps of fuel
Pace
31.
car is going into 3.
On lap 141 of 150.
FTP.
2,
Victor, a
Lap
little
time
too wide, actually.
33.602.
Lucky dog.
P7.
Lucky dog on the outside.
Laps of fuel
When?
31.
Oh, you didn't.
On lap
You're smarter than say
142
3
of 150.
No.
No. I backed out of it.
Joey Basimi isn't in here.
How about you be behind at 19?
I don't think my spotter had time. I saw the 22 going around on the inside, and I decided to gun it to see if I could miss the wreck by passing it.
It was before. No big deal. I backed out of it.
Lap time
Yeah,
45.097.
restarting on the outside.
P7.
sucks.
Laps of fuel 30. On lap 143 of 150.
Good to see you back in 12th there, Schrader. You're having a great run.
My chopped liver, man?
No, I mean, he was ahead of me and got kind of a victim of just an inside curb.
Lap time
so
42.732.
I'm glad his race isn't ruined.
P7.
And you
Laps
fish,
of
you
fuel
got jury
30.
earlier, so
on lap 144 of
I
150.
ended up with the incident points,
so that kind of hurt.
Yeah, I got those too. I tried to miss it, and the 57 clipped me on the way through. So, oh well.
That's part of racing.
Alright guys, we're gonna go green next time by. I think we've all had enough caution. But starting second gear, going green, good luck.
1 to go. Looks like you should line up on the inside.
Lap time 42.627. P7. Laps of fuel 29. On lap 145 of 150.
Lean them up real good. I have a map pace cards off. Green flag.
3,
Deleted to 44.224. Outside.
Lap time
Going well. Take that
41.845.
out there.
P7. Laps of fuel 28.
Quarter outside. Still
On
there.
lap
All
146 of 150. Lap time 20.988.
Outside.
P6. Laps of fuel
Still
27.
outside. They're by half.
On lap 147 of 150. Lap time 20.610. P6. Laps
When's
of
that
fuel
going?
26. On lap 148 of 150.
Two more laps. Two more hard ones, man.
Lap time 20.269.
Caution.
P6. Laps of fuel
Ball, you're
25.
doing a good job.
On lap 149 of 150.
2,
That'll be a green white checker finish.
Lap time 29.731. P5. Laps of fuel 24. On lap 150 of 152. Lap time 34.983.
93.
P5.
Got the lucky dog.
Laps of fuel 24.
Got a lap car coming.
On lap 151 of
Lucky dog high.
153.
two,
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 93.
Lap time 44.148. P5. Laps of fuel 23. On lap 152 of 154.
Did you pick up another 4 in that, Schrader?
No, I got lucky on that one.
Oh, sweet.
Hey Trace, thanks for being heads up when that went out, man. I really had to slow down.
Oh yeah, gotta keep that 0x.
The road is closed this time.
Lap time 44.864. P5. Laps of fuel 22. On lap 153 of 155.
Sorry, Patrick. That racer can't make up his mind.
I know.
Yeah,
Just
I'm waiting on
behind
81.
it.
He's just now catching up. It's because I was lucky,
Two
dog.
things to keep in mind. One, again, you do have an in-car camera. The other, there is a lot of debris.
Lap time
that typically flies around
42.449.
this place, so we'll keep an eye on the water temperature throughout the day.
Laps of fuel 22.
Looks like you should line up
On
the
lap
inside.
154 of 156.
All right, Earl, man, bring them up. Well, Joe, pace cars off, be ready. Green flag. Everybody's rolling.
3,
Grab that thing off the straight.
4.
Good night. Deleted, just did a
Lap time
42.378.
42.378.
Outside.
P5. Laps of fuel 21. On lap 155 of 156.
Wrecking on the backstretch.
White checker here. Caution, caution, caution. Guys, just quickly, just remember, nice and smooth. Taking fluids. Stay by those bands. Do it,
3.
and keep cool.
Lap time 22.634. P5. Laps of fuel 20. On lap 156 of 158.
3.
Careful, Courtney. Careful, guys. There's current fort. He's moving. He's moving.
I gotta get by you, Mike.
What's you there? Yeah. Yeah. I obviously haven't had a chance to look at it, but
Lap
whatever
time
happened, I'm sorry, buddy.
30.403. P5. Laps of fuel 19.
Got the lucky dog.
On lap 157 of 159.
Dustin, sorry about that. I didn't have anywhere to go. The 12 was on the wall.
You should be behind the
It's
D1.
Martinsville short track. That's just the nature of the beast sometimes.
Lap time 40.907. P5. Laps of fuel 19. On lap 158 of 160.
Checking up here, checking up.
Sorry, Dwayne.
Yeah.
Sorry, Trey. Didn't expect that, sorry.
Looked like it was a 0 though, so.
No, gave me 2.
It was
Sorry.
a 0 for me, John.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it was just a sudden checkup.
Yeah.
2.
Close.
Lap time 44.007. P5. Laps of fuel 18. On lap 159 of 161.
Come back around.
My God.
It's a good thing.
One to go. He'll be lining up on the inside.
Chris, are you supposed to be in front of me?
Lap time 43.089. P5. Laps of fuel 18. On lap 160 of 162.
Going green.
Not bad. You know all the rules. Get to the line. Do your thing. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
3,
Deleted. Get up.
43.7.
Lap time 40.264. P5.
Still out there.
Laps of fuel 17. On lap 161 of 162.
Still outside. Coming to the white flag. Clear outside.
Lap time 20.903. P4. Laps of fuel 16. On lap 162 of 162. Lap time 20.410. P4. Laps of fuel 13. On lap 2 of 251.
All cars go to pit road.
Oh, hi, Hastings.
Here.
By the wall, only 2 crew
Jesus,
members
yeah,
to the
you're
car.
here. That's
All
good, boys.
15. Stopping us right here, I think.
Good race, Dwayne.
They want you to come up.
Yeah, you too. It's not the way I would
2,
have liked it then. But
903.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's an announcement that needs to be
700.
made now.
600. 500.
I don't know
400.
about
300.
You don't want it?
Let's hear it.
Well, there's a tie at the top of the most races won in OBRL all time now.
Nice.
Congratulations, Dwayne McCranky.
No
Dwayne.
shit. Nice
Good job,
job,
Dwayne.
man.
I'm only 1,000 or something behind you.
Yeah.
Look out.
negative.
You're
I don't think anybody has 1,000 wins on iRacing.
That would make you negative 850.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
150.
forgot to carry the one.
Congrats, Dwayne.
Yeah, thanks. It was gonna feel good, and now it doesn't. But
Great job, Jack. Great job, podiums. Good stuff out there.
been chasing that for 2 years, and now it stinks. Anybody know how many cautions that was?
32.
5 too many.
I was hoping we were
No.
going to have our first ever caution-free race here.
You're funny.
I'm looking now. We had 10.
Ooh, 10.
Ooh, that's brutal.
The most fuel-efficient full-line automaker over the last 5 years. The CRV and CRV Hybrid, part of the Honda line of rugged vehicles.
I knew I shouldn't pull over.
Oh no, he did it himself. Oh, okay. So Greg breaks later than Dwayne, which pretty much the entire field does. Dwayne breaks.
All right, guys. Good run.
Yeah,
nice
good
job,
job,
Dwayne.
Good job, Jack.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks, Victor.
And Greg ends up getting loose from it, and then
148 good laps. One bad lap.
what were my tires at the end? No.
Happens to all of us, man.
After all that.
Yeah, I suppose.
Penny bags, yeah. I like it.
All right, y'all. I'll see most of y'all
No kidding. I went to a
Sunday
guy in high
or even
school.
Friday.
We went to high school.
Yep, sounds good. See you tomorrow.
His name is the same as yours.
Yes, sir, brother.
It's not exactly an uncommon name, but yeah. All right. So who all dies in this one? few of them up top there. I think most Clay got it. Second lap. Yeah. So Clay, the junior most fell bomb, and Greg get it. Wasn't what I thought had happened, so glad I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I was deep in there, buddy. I was deep in that hole.
Now we got Greg. He's gonna hammer it on into the corner. Good idea there.
Then I got a black flag for entering the pits. On a dummy.
And then he's gonna grab the curb somewhere, bounce off the wall. And we're still gonna keep going. All right. Curb it. So you gotta turn, buddy. You gotta slow down. He's missed that corner completely. All right, now we got Lonnie, who's gonna brake a bit late, and then he's gonna lose control, get out of the way, up into the wall. XJ, great run, Matt. Really great run. Then Lee.
Aww.
Lee apologized for doing absolutely nothing. Fish is trying to go under him. Totally legitimate.
See you guys
There's
more.
room there, and he just sticks it up on the curb and bounces into Lee and then spins himself. No, I don't either. Late cautions are not my friend. Alright. Fish is gonna get going eventually. Why do I have that on? And then what are we doing? Oh, we're just getting going. Alright. Oh, actually, hang on. You know what we should do? Hold on, hold on. It has to be done. Here. So here's the first one. So let me know what you see wrong here. That was the first one. This is after Dwayne says leader goes on green, not before green, and off he goes. Look at the friggin' start he gets. Yeah, he did. Okay, Larry. And then he did it a third time. Oh, Larry comes in here with... Oh, Larry. Came in too hot, too much rear brake, I guess, and Spinnerooski. Junior most felon bomb is pitting. Yay, I guess. Lonnie's coming in a bit hot. Gets out of the way, hits the wall. Oh, did we see this one already? We might have. Oh, whoa. Minnesota doing the best job they can to rotate bodies, not a ton of depth at the time of possession. Usually that's not a big step. So Bruce comes in. And he just nicks the curb and it sends him, it looks like. That sucks. Okay, what lap we're on? 63? Okay. I'm all about public shaming. Okay. We'll go back to lap 56. Oh, this is... I've missed one. Ah, well, screw it. He did it 3 times. Jonathan spins himself. Brakes really late, and then it goes around on him. Okay. And is this where we saw Jason coming into the pits? Maybe. It's, super exciting. Okay, Fish. He must have some serious rear brake in it for to snap like that, but he kept it going. Okay, now we've got Lee. Get sound effects ready. That wasn't that bad. I mean, yeah, you broke a bit late, but it kind of looks like Jonathan caught you off guard here a little bit. But yeah, you ran him over for sure. And yeah, there's a mess now. Well, Lee, I don't like doing this to a fellow countryman, but might just have to.
Excellent. Take charge of your upgrades with our best Go 5G plan at T-Mobile. Let's have a huddle. You don't know what huddle is, do you? No. Now that NFL Sunday Ticket is only on YouTube and YouTube TV.
Oh no, why are you changing?
No 2-year contract tradition even. It's never been easier to be a fan. No, kind of. Last chance to save $50. The new four-course calzone from Little Caesars is a 4-meat pizza with a different meat in each calzone crust. It's perfect for movie night! Sleepover! And NFL football games! Get a four-course calzone for $8.99. Pizza, pizza.
We'll do that for the thumbnail. Why not?
Mike Pena portrays the inspiring true story of Jose Fernandez, first migrant farm worker to become a NASA astronaut. And a million miles away, watch tonight only on Prime Video. Back to that last play, you saw Evans
Carnage.
defending. He also got hurt. He's back on the bench right now being attended to.
Yeah, you see the crowd there. I'd love to hear your opinion about this.
Oi!
Fans reacted, obviously.
Let him, like, friggin'...
Slow motion, he's a frame or two early.
You don't need to be bullying him, Jason.
The ball is coming in just as that contact occurs. That's too tight. They just don't call that as pass.
Just pushed him out of the way.
In real time, it's bang bang. I'm with you, man.
When it doesn't magically fix itself, extra, yeah.
Second and 20 from the 35-yard line.
Alright. Lonnie is coming in a bit hot. He's high. He's in the wall. Viking coming in hot. He's high. He's in the wall. Jason is being super ambitious there and doesn't make it. I mean, Schrader gave him room too. He just a little bit ambitious. Your foot slipped there? Oh, I'm gonna have to remember that one. Okay, now Bruce. Oh, he gets tapped. This does get a bit messy. And I don't mean like, oh, messy, I just mean messy. And I mean, you can argue that Bruce comes down a bit, kind of does, but
Great effort here by the big man. Has such lightning quickness. Last year, of course, 10.5 sacks. It seems almost just easing his way.
I mean, he's 3 wide, so
Jalen Hurts then works his way around. There's that length I was talking about. Doesn't grab the face mask and brings him down.
he kind of drifts up in the corner and then tries to come back down, and Brian happens to be there. So Brian takes an SGP, which probably isn't the worst move in the world. But yeah. And caution is out for the 8 millionth time. And now what are we doing? Oh. Dean decides that Brian doesn't need any room, which drives up into him. Oh, here we go.
Party is until next week.
mean, Dwayne is as low as he can get. But I'm not sure he's there. Well, I know he's not there.
Now it feels like the game's over, but they're a touchdown away from this being a one-possession game. You got 11 minutes to go. If Cousins, being the veteran that he is, can lead them down and score, that was a potential knockout punch drive for Philadelphia, and they missed that opportunity.
Yeah.
Back to Cousins.
He didn't get there. And Watts held his line, and then Dwayne went in, got into him. So I can see why Dwayne wasn't super thrilled about how he won this.
And Justin Jefferson with a nice sail route clears this middle of the field.
So yeah, Watts gets a run out of 4 there. He's got a pretty good. Yeah, it's a bit of a lunge, isn't it?
I don't know if he started thinking about what's in front of him, but he's just losing his focus and a big game potentially for this Vikings offense.
Somehow I miss him. Wow. Yeah. Oh, that got you?
Wiggles his way out to the 45-yard line. Josh Sweat came in, very Cousins as he threw it.
Oh, yeah.
Gain there of 23 yards.
Nothing you can do. Not a thing.
The injured Viking here that's
As lucky as I was there, you were equally unlucky.
so injury timeout.
Here comes Gates. Look out, boys. He's going to win this thing. Okay. Chastain. But, oh. Hang on. So, Watts sees Schrader up here. You get a meatball for that, really? Wow. Yeah. So then I mean, you can't really expect Schrader to stay in this lane. That's not much of a lane. So Watts is a little bit lower to give Schrader room, and then you're there. How did you get to that point? Well, he's trying to pass, though. I mean, you didn't need to be much lower, and this doesn't happen. But, oh, yeah, it is. It's made out of friggin' paper, which is unfortunate. It's a great car otherwise. Like, you're basically following these guys, right? And then you've got the 2 on the side, which doesn't work. This is coming out of the restart. What happens there? Oh, there's a bit of a check. But what happens to fish up here? Is that why it stacks up?
Well, the card comes out for Oli Udo.
Oh, he spins the tires a couple times. Okay. And then that's, okay, so that's what starts everything. Fish spins the tires. That's what starts this whole thing. And then, yeah. Yeah. If you know you're 3 wide, you stay lower, but you didn't, so.
Philadelphia defensive front. Third down play, Kirk Cousins basically said, I'm going to my
And there's
top
much
player.
depth up here.
Man to man, they
What's Schrader doing?
on the right side, they're coming across. Create the ball, tougher slay to work through that traffic. And how about Cousins, who's known to take a beating back there, right
How's that game, Chris? Okay.
It's been like that for a while, dude. But the racing just overall has gotten more aggressive, period. And and then people are getting frustrated, as evidenced here. And they their frustration by driving more aggressively again. But yeah, this is pretty bad. So here's what I'm going to say about this one. Definitely a mule. If he had some kind of technical issue where the throttle stuck, I don't know, like kind of what happened to XJ at Pocono, then everything I'm about to say is it doesn't count, right? This is under the assumption that he just put his foot to the floor. I get being frustrated that, you know, this happens. And I mean, the restart as a whole is a mess. Because Fish just spins it twice. And then comes up into him and it essentially sticks him in the wall. Like, Schrader completely, the Fish spinning around like that, completely I'm sure it completely throws him off trying to figure out, you know, where his braking point and everything is. So I get him being frustrated by that. So he's up on the wall and he stays up there, which is super nice. And then he's doing, like, he's staying out of the way. Like, he's doing what he should be doing. Oh, we'll get there. Maybe. He's doing what he should be doing. And all of a sudden, he's getting clipped. So I get that being frustrating as all hell. I really do. This is not how you deal with it. You've taken out Dean and Lonnie and Watts had already been in it, but you've created a mess just through sheer petulance. If this is what if you do it, that's not okay. Oh.
Alec, you notice on the motion, Goodrich, who's a backup nickel to Maddox, adjusting. This is Jefferson, right? Where's the adjustment? And linebackers are calling for him to come over. You're going to give him that look at this point in the game.
Where's Lonnie going?
For Kirk Cousins and all to his guys. Jefferson happy to get
no, that's not the pit. X-Shay, where's the pit?
Takes it right to the 10, so it's a first and goal. Play action. Look out from behind. Throws wide open.
And then he's like, oh crap, that's not the pit.
Josh Sweat came in, got there.
And then we got Dwayne doing burnouts. Okay, for those watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. The next race will be ARCA. No, sorry, won't.